He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he gets buried on the return way back at the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
The shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Reese Hall. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Easy.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. All right.
Play action now for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Madden. Here we go. 11.
Williams in motion.
Right.
Fields now on second down. That's hard. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
11. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And the Steelers are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Austin brought in motion. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers take a 14-8 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. First and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. The open man is Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Right there, fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked, going the other way.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
You simply just can't allow that ball to be completed, Mike. I mean, there's no time left. You understand there's 2 options. There's a take a shot Hail Mary into the end zone, or there's throw the ball underneath and try for a couple laterals. At the end of the first half, it's probably just going to be a Hail Mary, and you got to go up and knock that ball down.
So now this to give themselves a lead here, heading to the half. The kick is good. What a turn of events at the end of the half. They will take a 1-point lead into the locker room. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields from the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Extend. Yep.
On the ground, this is Harris. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49.
Hurry up.
Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
Extend. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
This one caught by Lazard. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
575.
They go play action with Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken. Yep. March right. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Tonight.
First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it. Big opening up the middle. To the 20. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up first and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. Rodgers. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. From the gun, Rodgers. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, side.
Austin brought in motion.
Side.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, side.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Michael Carter.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion.
Side.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
Easy.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Side.
Fields now to throw on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Widen up. Right.
This a design run with Fields. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must.
Here we go.
It's first and 10.
Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Over here.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. They'll run. This is Hall. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here we go. One final play. That's taken in. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget.
On an unseasonably cool afternoon here in the desert Southwest, the roof is open, and it's time for football at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Come on, set!
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Ready? Hey! Hey, Larry! Ready?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ready?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 5.
Big Ace! 2-2-1.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Shit. Close. 1.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Murray now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First carry for Najee Harris.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now here's another carry for Harris. Julian Okwara there to bring him down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Back to throw. Fields.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Harris running straight ahead. A little juke. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Fields.
That's to the sideline incomplete. A nifty job to make the catch, but the throw took him right out of bounds. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Now it's Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Boswell now for the extra point.
Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Push. Hold on, man. Big Ace open.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Buzz.
Throwing now is Murray.
And this will be swung out here for counter.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Fields now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Rolling to his left.
That pass completed to Dortch.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He'll dump this one off to Connor. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw, it's Murray. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Third and 2.
Murray to air it out again. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
To throw is Murray.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here's second and 10.
Now Murray.
He's got this downfield to McBride.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the play.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 2 now, second and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Empty. March. Larry! Shot.
A final shot before half for Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 61 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Down the left sideline.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air.
And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start the drive with Connor.
And a short pickup to about the 25.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Who you got? 2-2 what?
Shotgun now for Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Here we go.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
To throw is Fields.
Flush to his right.
Fields hit and the ball is loose.
And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Murray.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Murray again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Murray going to throw. Flushed out right.
Pass complete there to Harrison.
So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. This to get the lead up to 4. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-point game. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but it went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
56 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go, son.
In motion goes the tight end.
Now Fields. That's swung out wide.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You. That was crazy. No, that wasn't
Go
walking.
now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Fields trying to throw for it.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand
Yeah,
the ball off.
we-
They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball.
I'm so happy nobody ran up and cut that ball, bro. I would have been so hurt.
But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Well, I was like, my trick play worked.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now that's not my pistol. That's not a pistol though. I like how you committed to the Wildcat though.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Here's 2nd down.
Hold on. Hey. Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
Murray to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
It ain't over yet, man. It ain't over yet, bro. I could throw an interception. It is not over yet, bro. Until it's... Oh, no, it's not, man. That's not the heart of a warrior, the champion never gives in. Until it's 0-0-0.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. Punch right. Delta. Angel. Hey, can. Easy. Out, let's go. All right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here we go, son. Right.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Bro, you 1 touchdown and 1 offside kick away from taking over the game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, it's not, bro. You just put a drive together, 1 play at a time. Onside kick, bam. You score, go for 2, you win the game. See, you could have kicked it. I mean, I'm talking to you. You almost returned the ball.
Across the 30, pretty nice work on the return.
See, I mean, I'm getting distracted. You never know what the Madden universe can pull out the pocket.
This is 1st and 10.
Shit. 1-1. Hot. Deuce. Big Ace. 1-1.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Throwing now is Murray. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're up and running from Ford Field. Greg Reynolds to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now it's 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Running it with David Montgomery. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They motion the slot man right. Goff on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. From the gun, Goff. Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the Steelers going for the dive look on 3rd down. Here's Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have second down behind the sticks. Pass him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Fields on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw from Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Goff to the air now. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Goff on third. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions with a 4th and 2. Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is an old school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Bates' kick is up and good. And they're on the board.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Second down and 10, Fields. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Okay, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anyone on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Fields out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception and that return on top of it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. He's throwing for it. And the pass is caught. 2 more onto the score. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. He finds Laporta. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. 2nd and 6 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, ball at the 36. Handoff running right, Montgomery. This is ahead for about 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant, because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Value 3, value 3. Attack. 11. Attack.
Goff now on 3rd down. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds, pass, midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing is gone. Gets this to Montgomery. He's contained at the line for no gain. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Flush down, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. He's back to throw. Buys time. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Fourth and forever coming up. Looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work.
Don't quit, Casey.
More than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the doula. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want to doula.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. Oh, and there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10.
44, ready. Set.
Here's Tua. Forced out to his left.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
He'll get this up to the
Get down.
34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Fields. Completes this one to Pickens.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Mike Williams
from 13 yards out.
And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Sliding out of the pocket.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
All right, fellas.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
20, TX.
Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw to Smith.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Boy, he had to...
Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Harris again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. They go play action with Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's a Steeler first down. Williams in motion. A first down throw for Fields. Working free downfield. It is Williams. They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. A dive for the end zone, and he loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he'd be shoved backwards a little bit. Second down, it's Fields. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Darnold. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So after 1, 6-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Fields now on 2nd down. There he goes again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. This a design run with Fields. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Pickens in motion. A Oh, a very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Fields from the pistol. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Now here's Aaron Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Third and 6. Darnold now to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On the handoff, Jones. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Darnold to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They're called in at the 2. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Second down and 8. Here's Darnold. There's Jefferson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. To throw on first down is Darnold. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Darnold again. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To throw again is Darnold. That is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down. Darnold to throw again. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a...
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Another run here with Harris. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Williams in motion. Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Williams in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Fourth down, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
First and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion, heading left. He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw is Darnold. He's got his man, Jefferson.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. He's got a man. That's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rate now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I want to get away.
cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up, just stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a what you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, a flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. Now my she's happy your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. Hurt. All in your brain. Hurt, get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a stunt.
Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating. We gonna make it. Hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix.
Hip-hop to this globe, we done did. Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it. These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir, all singing my theme song. I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. Sonic still iconic, they still product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet. And I'm riding shotgun in case you can get out of pocket. You wanna press the case, you need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and documents. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head, Marvin, baby, keep that hot fuck.
The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got 2 shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Holly up, already wanna quit quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing.
Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? All right. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Go. Here we go, tonight. 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 Here we go. Good. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Go. Tonight. 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 Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Tonight. 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 Here we go, son. Tonight. Here we go. Good. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Go. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. 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 Here we go, son. EQ. Here we go. Good. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Go. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Go. Tonight. 11, 11. Extend. Tonight. Here we go, son. Tonight. Here we go. We're good. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. jump. Ready? Here we go. Is that right? Here we go. Is that all right? Here we go. Is that all right? Go. Here we go. Is that all right? Here we go. Is that all right? All right. Here we go, son. Right. Here we go. Good. Right. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Is that all right?
Like damn, why I get a like yarn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now. I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick. I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet. Now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby. Where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame. Trying to play up my name when I'm 23 tool and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets. To the boy, I lay hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling. Got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running got me out of that field. Better living off game. You should get it on. I ain't never your kind. Late, but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind? I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine. Hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime. Bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony out grind. Throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt. 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I been. I've been pulling off lots. 454 I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang when you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. Cause your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. Better love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
ice cream, a shanty, plain and AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
I can show you lane.
That underground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you would lose. I approve. Matter of fact, I stamped and approved. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lane, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lane, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted grab her best friend as a
your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing Daryl, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
fans of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about?
In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shiny. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on the make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911. Slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random these sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it.
In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shiny. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Get my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter. Seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft. Finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah.
In the
what I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby. Do what I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. Oh, hell no. You rip my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh, VA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up the check. She a bad woman, mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I turned up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So let me. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
We bout to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back
Hey, yeah, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big strip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury.
Here we go. Go. Here we go, sit high. Sit high. Don't jump, ready? All right. Here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go tonight. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. good. Is that all right? Here we go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Let's go, Alpha right here. Punch right. Easy, 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 easy. Right. Here we go, set. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, can. Is that all right? Is that all right? Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, can. Hey, 551. Angel. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Go. Here we go. Here we go, tonight. Here we go, tonight. Here we go, good. Tonight. Hey, can. Tonight. Here we go. Chip slam. Tonight. Here we go. 11. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Punch right. Hey, can. You got a mini basic. Why not? Hey, can. Tonight. Go. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. side. Side. Delta, Delta. Side. Here we go. Here we go, side. Go. Here we go, side. Delta. Side. Side. Here we go. Good. Punch right. Right. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Delta, Delta. Extend. Chip square. Right. Here we go. Right. Here we go, son. Go. Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Hey, Ken. Right. West right zip. Hey, 551. Right. Right. Here we go. Delta. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Here we go. That's right. Here we go, side. go, son. Right. Here we go. I'm good. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Tonight. Right. Here we go, son. Tonight. Don't jump. Ready? Go. Here we go. Right. Here we go.